Welcome to the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase on WMIX and online at MyWintersRadio.com, featuring the Waltonville Spartans, Weber Township Trojans, and Woodlawn Cardinals. The Jefferson County Basketball Showcase is presented by Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to personal banking. The Jefferson County Basketball Showcase is also sponsored in part by Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be. The Collision Pros at Cesar Auto Body, Newell Furniture, and the General Store in Woodlawn. Ren Lake College. It's time. Visit your virtual counselor at rlc.edu. And by Coach House Garages, Ford Square, King City Chrysler. You can count on us. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois. State Farm agent Scott Owens. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And People's National Bank. With the Coach House Garages pregame show, the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase starts now.
We welcome you inside Marissa-Coulterville Gymnasium on the campus of Okawville High School for the Okawville Post-Thanksgiving Tournament here on the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase, where the Woodlawn Cardinals will play the Marissa-Coulterville Meteors. A very pleasant Thursday evening, wherever you may be listening in on WMIX 94.1 FM or MyWintersRadio.com. I'm Danny Czerwinski. I'll be bringing you the broadcast of this game here tonight as Woodlawn looks to go to 3-0 on the season here in Okawville at the Okawville Post-Thanksgiving Tournament. This is the Coach House Garages pregame show. If you're in need of a garage to protect your car or prized possessions, Coach House Garages has the building for you. Call Daryl Sheridan at 244-1061. for a free on-site estimate. The Woodlawn Cardinals and the Marissa-Coulterville Meteors are playing here in game number 2. The first game between Valmeyer and New Athens is just finished up, and we'll give you that score here in just a moment. The Woodlawn Cardinals come in this game 2-0 after victories over Valmeyer and New Athens on Tuesday and Wednesday night. Tonight is game 3 for the Cardinals. They will play also tomorrow night against the Okawville Rockets in what would be, if Woodlawn were to win this ball game, the championship of this tournament. Both teams on the floor warming up in front of us. Also, fans are filing in on both sides from both all communities involved. We're going to step out for our first break here in the Coach House Garage's pregame show. When we come back, we will go over the week that is and was here at the Okawville Tournament, along with some other basketball notes. You're listening to the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase on WMIX.
A Coach House Garage is money well spent on craftsmanship that's sure to get compliments.
Don't cut corners on your garage. It adds value to your home. That's why you need to see the professionals at Coach House Garages. Choose from a variety of Coach House Garage designs, or they'll build one to your design. For a dealer near you, check the yellow pages in Mount Vernon, or go online to CoachHouseGarages.com.
More than just a garage. More than just a garage. It's a Coach House.
On November 5th, Community First Bank and the First State Bank of Dix officially partnered to better serve our customers and our community. Hi, I'm Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. We welcome all our new friends to the Community First family. And I'd like to personally invite you to call, log in, or drop by any of our 5 locations to learn more about Jefferson County's only true, locally owned community bank.
Community First Bank with locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, Dix, and Ina. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're worldwide. This is the Showcase on WMIX and MyWintersRadio.com, presented by Community First Bank.
Welcome back to Okawville High School, more importantly, Marissa-Coulterville Gymnasium. The final year of high school basketball play here in this particular gymnasium. Out to our left or to the south of the current place we are at, Okawville High School, the new addition being built. So a nice, big, what reports are 2,400-seat gymnasium being built here in Okawville, and the Rockets and Lady Rockets will begin play over there. And this will be a junior high gymnasium, according to what we've been told here at Okawville. This is the Coach House Garage's pregame show. If you're looking for a garage builder that will build a quality garage at a fair price with a 5-year written warranty and financing available, then the Coach House Garage is for you. Call Daryl Sheridan at 244-1061 for a free on-site estimate. Woodlawn and Marissa-Coulterville warming up. First off, the Marissa-Coulterville Meteors, a co-op between obviously Marissa, Illinois, and Coulterville, Illinois, getting together. The Coulterville used to be known as the Eagles, joining up with Marissa. They have been known lately in recent years as a baseball program, state ranked. The last 2 out of 4 years, they have finished in second place in Class 1A baseball together. Basketball basketball team has played very well in recent years. In this tournament, they come into this ball game with a 1-1 record. They opened up game 1 Monday night, defeating Valmeyer 81-43, and then lost last night to the host Okawville Rockets 65-48. Your scores from this tournament tonight, or this week on Monday, as I said, Marissa over Valmeyer 81-43, Okawville over New Athens 74-39. Game on Tuesday night, Woodlawn opened their season with a 56-48 win over New Athens, and Okawville beat Valmeyer 87-64. Last night in games, it was Okawville over Marissa 65-48, and Woodlawn over Valmeyer 101-61. And then the opening game here tonight, New Athens defeated Valmeyer 73-53. So as we stand record-wise going into game number 8 of 10 this week at Okawville, the Okawville Rockets played Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night. Their night off tonight. They are 3-0 going into tomorrow night. The Woodlawn Cardinals come in tonight with a record of 2-0. Marissa comes in tonight, Marissa-Coulterville, with a record of 1-1. New Athens is 1-2. And the Valmeyer Pirates just finished their final game of the week here at Okawville. They round out the tournament going 0-4. So tomorrow night, here at Okawville at 6 o'clock, it'll be New Athens and Marissa playing in what would be equal to the 3rd and 4th place game. And at 7:30 tomorrow night, it'll be the host Okawville Rockets versus the Woodlawn Cardinals. Now, you will be able to listen to that ball game in its entirety live on our sister station, the B1047 out of Nashville. That game between Woodlawn and Okawville will be there for you to listen to tomorrow night, as we have a busy schedule of basketball coming up, and we'll go through that here very shortly. First off, though, we need to take another break and step out on the Coach House Garage's pregame show. When we come back, we'll talk about the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase, give you the starting lineup for this upcoming contest, and get ready for this game here between Woodlawn and Marissa-Coulterville. You're listening to the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase on WMIX.
Warm up to the holiday savings at Newell Furniture in the General Store in Woodlawn. Newell Furniture has new lazy-boy recliners, glide rockers, TV consoles, Paula Bean, and more. All holiday sale price with free financing available. Plus buy one, get one half price on all your favorites at the General Store. Merry Christmas from Newell Furniture in the General Store in Woodlawn. Newell's is everyone's favorite Santa.
Does it frustrate you when the person in front of you at the grocery store searches in their purse for what seems to be a half hour trying to find exact change? Tell them about People's National Bank Visa's check card and make everyone's shopping experience a little quicker. Just swipe your card, sign your receipt, and you don't have to worry about exact change. Need cash back? Just enter your PIN and select the cashback button, and you have an instant ATM. People's National Bank, member FDIC. Non-usage fees may apply.
Sesser Auto Body would like to take a moment to remind everyone driving to and from the game to drive safe and be alert. Sometimes events happen beyond your control. When it does, take your vehicle to the Collision Pros. Sesser Auto Body is pre-approved by most insurance companies throughout Southern Illinois. This allows them to get the parts ordered quicker, getting you back on the road faster and in showroom condition. Sesser Auto Body, 602 South Park in Sesser, or call 625-3523. That's 625-3523.
For more scores and insight, follow us on Twitter at 94Sports. Now back to the showcase on WMIX.
Welcome back to Okawville. Woodlawn and Marissa-Coulterville getting ready to go. But before that, we have the Coach House Garage's pregame show going on right now. And if you're in need of a garage, protect your car, price, possession, Coach House Garages has the building for you. Call Daryl Sheridan at 244-1061 for a free on-site estimate. Woodlawn and Marissa-Coulterville getting ready to go here. The next broadcast of the Jefferson County Showcase will be on Tuesday night from Sites Gymnasium at Woodlawn High School. I, Denny Czerwinski, and Chris Hugo will head to Woodlawn for the matchup of the Western County rivals of Jefferson County, the Waltville Spartans and Woodlawn Cardinals. That game will be coming on with the pregame show around 7:20 Tuesday night. You can hear that game on 94.1 FM, as well as MyWithersRadio.com. And an added bonus, that game Tuesday night will be streamed with video live from Woodlawn High School on the Internet. You will be able to watch that game on the Internet at MyWithersRadio.com. And then, of course, next week, next Thursday, Chris and I will be at Woodlawn again as the Goreville Lady Blackcats head into Woodlawn for our girls' high school game next Thursday evening. That's Jefferson County Basketball Showcase game coming up. right now, we need to get to the People's National Bank starting lineup tonight. People's National Bank, they can show you how many branches they have by logging on to peoplesnationalbank.com. You can find a branch near you, over 100 years old, still growing. People's National Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. The new Marissa-Coulterville Meteors will go in the starting lineup as follows. Number 3, Joey Smith. Number 11, Chaz Phelps. Number 43, Vince Greer. Number 45, Lucas Baird. And number 51, Austin Place. For Dirk Miller's Marissa-Coulterville Meteors. For the Woodlawn Cardinals, they will go with the same lineup as they did last night here in their game and their win against Malmeyer. They will go at the guard position tonight. Number 22, Gabe Owens, and number 15, A.J. Webb. Your 3 forwards tonight for the Woodlawn Cardinals will be number 25, Logan Isaac, number 30, Christian Hollenkamp, and number 33, Christian Farlow, as they will be the starters tonight for Woodlawn. Have instant access to your account anytime, anywhere with online banking from People's National Bank. Log on to peoplesnationalbank.com, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Woodlawn and Marissa-Coulterville heading toward their respective pitches, getting ready to go here. We believe we're going to have the national anthem, so we're going to sit here and we're going to wait and see as the teams head to their respective pitches and get ready to go. Of course, on the AM dial tonight, mywoodsradio.com, the Mount Vernon Lady Rams are playing at Effingham St. Anthony tonight. And if you want to listen to that one or catch up to date on that, you can turn it there, or follow us on Facebook, WMIX Sports, and or on Twitter at 94 Sports. Of course, go to Facebook, like us on Facebook. Both teams have went to the benches, and we play the cat and mouse game of what's going to happen with the starting lineup. And it seems they are going to give the lineup first, at least as of right now. They are going to do that. We'll remind you of basketball coverage coming up on WMIX. Tonight, of course, tomorrow night, the Mount Vernon Rams will take their 4-1 record and begin conference play in the South 7. They will head to Australia, Illinois, to take on the Orphans, who are 1-4. Chris Hugo and I will be there tomorrow night for that contest. It'll be on 94.1 FM, WMIX, and mywoodsradio.com. There will be no video tomorrow night due to blackout requirements at Australia High School. Then on Saturday afternoon, the Rams will turn around and go quickly and head to Effingham St. Anthony for what will be a 1 o'clock JV. So the varsity game will start soon after that, about 2:15, 2:20. Chris Hugo and I will be there. Or I'll call that one on 94.1 FM WMIX, as well as mywoodsradio.com. Video streaming of that game will be available on Saturday afternoon. And then, of course, for next week, very busy as well. As we said, the first 2 games next week, Jefferson County Basketball Showcase Friday at Waltonville at Woodlawn on Tuesday night. And then boys action, and then girls game on Thursday night, Woodlawn versus Czerwinski. And then 3 games come your way next weekend, 1 on Friday, 2 on Saturday. The Friday night game, the Mount Vernon Rams will be at home for the first time this year, hosting All Talk. Chris Hugo and I will be there for that one on FM, and mywoodsradio.com with streaming. Now, on Saturday afternoon, December 10th, Chris and I will make the trek to Waltonville. The Cesar-Valera-Waltonville Lady Red Devils will host Hamilton County at Waltonville a week from Saturday. And Chris and I will be there on AM 940 to bring you that one. And then that night, Chris and I will head to the Odin Shootout as the Waltonville Spartans boys basketball team will play Christ Our Rock Lutheran out of Centray at 7:15 at the Odin Shootout. Chris and I will be there for a game that will be broadcast on 94.1 FM WMIX. So as you can tell, starting tonight, rolling into the weekend, and then the next week, it will be a very busy schedule of basketball here on WMIX, AM and FM, as well as mywoodsradio.com. Both teams being introduced to their crowds here tonight. Woodlawn is the visitor tonight wearing red. Marissa-Coulterville is the home team tonight wearing white trimmed in orange and black. These 2 teams played a very close game here last year on night number 2 of this tournament. And they're playing here tonight on night number 4 with the change in schedules as the Meteors cheerleading team finishes up their cheer. Once that is complete, we will see set for the anthem. So we will send it back for a final break here on the Renley, I should say, what would be, if I get my notes correct, the Coach House Garage's pregame show. We'll send it back for a break. When we come back, the opening tip here as you're listening to the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase on WMIX.
It's amazing how versatile the Saturday Sports Show has become. What do you mean you slept in last week? Set your alarm for 8:08 this Saturday morning and tune your radio to AM 940. More Mount Vernon Rams talk, more Jefferson County talk, and more amped-up coverage of Southern Illinois sports. Hear from the best coaches, experts, and sports know-it-alls available. Sports talk worth waking up for. Saturday mornings from 8:08 till 10 a.m. on WMIX AM 940 and online at mywithersradio.com. Presented by Crossroads Community Hospital.
Hey, this is Big Dave at All Stars and Stitches, located at 418 East Main Street, a half a block from the Benton High School. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 10 to 6 and Saturday 10 to 3. We provide custom screen printing, embroidery, banners, signs, vehicle lettering, vehicle wraps. If you want it printed on, we probably do it.
Hey, this is Coach Aaron. You're the big man, Big Dave, a call at All Stars and Stitches, 435-555-555.
By the way, what was that phone number again?
435-555-555.
Daydreaming of owning a home? People's National Bank can help your dreams become a reality. We are excited to offer Smart Move mortgages. Smart Move offers affordable fixed-rate financing, down payment assistance, and closing cost assistance for qualified borrowers. Call me, Joy Schrader, Mortgage Specialist, at 241-6928 today for details. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
More basketball action ahead. Presented by Community First Bank.
Welcome back to Okawville High School. Moments before Woodlawn and Marissa-Coulterville. Two battle here in the fourth night of the post-game Thanksgiving tournament here at Okawville High School. Woodlawn will be dressed in their road red, trimmed in white and blue. Marissa-Coulterville in their home white, trimmed in orange and black. It'll be Kevin Hicks, Rick Sicardi, and Sam Caradata from Pinckneyville officiating this game tonight here at Okawville. Woodlawn will be heading toward us on the stage. Marissa going the other way, tip controlled by A.J. Webb and the Woodlawn Cardinals. Webb leads it for Owens, and we'll see what Marissa-Coulterville plays as far as defense goes. Teams are starting out at a 1-3-1. Webb to Owens out front. They split the top guy, the point guy on this zone. Webb holds, now loses the basketball. Stolen away by Marissa. The Meteors go the other way. Stolen away back by Webb. Ball's on the floor. Jump ball might have stooped, but Owens takes it away. Throws it to Hollenkamp. Christian into the front court on the right wing. Harlow on the right side. Back to Hollenkamp. Hollenkamp to Webb to Owens. Top the key under Harlow. Underneath. Left good. They found Harlow underneath on the back side of the zone, and Woodlawn jumps out on top 2-0 here as we begin this game here at Okawville. Pretty well on schedule. About 7 minutes late, but not bad for a tournament night. Into the front court is Smith. Leaves it for Vince Greer. He shoots a three-pointer. It's no good. Shot rebounded by Woodlawn. Cardinals coming the other way. Gabe Owens into the front court between the circles. Throws the right side to Webb and gets the 1-3-1 by Marissa. They throw again to Harlow underneath. He misses the layup. Rebounded by Marissa-Coulterville. Marissa-Coulterville, the Meteors, as I will refer to them most of the evening, will not want to get in a running game. They will play more of a conservative half-court pace kind of game, playing the zone and going from there. They will struggle up front with the guard play, though. Smith out by the timeline, dangerously close. Dribbles down the lane, wide open, and scores. Messed around the basketball by the front timeline, and eventually got around the Woodlawn defense to score 2-2, 6.5 to go in the first quarter. They now move the point guy to guard Owens until he brings it across the timeline. To Webb, back to Harlow, now to Webb, top of the key. Webb holds, throws it back from starting to Harlow, the right corner to Webb against the zone. The kid is cutting Hollenkamp to Isaac underneath and scores. Hollenkamp to Isaac, the high-low works to the free throw line to the left block, and it's scored to Woodlawn. 6 to go in the first quarter. Smith for the Meteors holds up to Phoenix. He goes to the right side. Woodlawn in their patent and man-to-man. He throws it in the right corner to Greer. Holds above his head, throws it back to the right wing to Conway. Back in the corner. Webb went for the steal. Smith got the shot off at the three. It's no good. Rebounded by A.J. Webb. He gives to Owens. He crisscrosses and brings into the front court on the right-hand dribble. Owens on the timeline. Throws it left block. Harlow again behind the zone. Shot block rebounded by Marissa-Coulterville. It goes out of bounds. And it will stay. It will go back to Woodlawn. You're not a number of credit score at Community First Bank of the Heartland. You're a person or business with needs. And through the good and the bad, Community First Bank of the Heartland will stand by you. 5:39 to go in the first quarter. Woodlawn leads 4-2. Owens triggers down and bounce underneath by the fade by us. He gets it to Webb in the corner, and a 16-footer is good. A.J. Webb on the board. It is now 6-2. Woodlawn by 4. 5.5 to go in the first quarter here from Okawville. Smith on the dribble. Goes on the right wing with Webb all over him. Leaves it now for Greer. Greer throws it off the screen to number 11, Phelps. And he throws it on the right side to Smith. Smith back top the key to Place. Place had a game last year against Woodlawn, and he throws it away. Here comes Woodlawn on the flying down to 4. A.J. Webb layup good with the left hand. Webb with 4. It's 8-2 Woodlawn on top. 5 to go in the first quarter. Very quick start by the Cardinals. They pick up man-to-man. And the Meteors head the other way. Smith on the dribble, the point guard for Marissa-Coulterville. On the wing, leaves it now for Bear, top of the key, throws it in the post, middle of the lane to Place, kicks it back out right corner to Knope, who checks in. He goes in for a shot, and he's fouled. That foul is on A.J. Webb, his first, team's first. And that will send Connor Knope to the free throw line to shoot 2. Some scores here from DuQuoin last night. A scoreboard update. Benton beat Waltville 65-22. And Carroll beat DuQuoin 51-50. That scoreboard update brought to you by Scott Owens and State Farm Insurance, dedicated to giving you the right coverage with the discounts you deserve. Give Scott Owens a call at 242-3770, like your neighbor Scott Owens is there. Knope hits the first, misses the second one wildly, as it goes wide right of the rim, doesn't catch backboard, but catches the baseline. And Marissa-Coulterville will pick up now in a 1-2-2 zone press. Point man underneath the rim. They get it in. Owens to Webb, back to Owens. He will dribble up the right side, cross the timeline with the right-hand dribble, cross between the legs to the center circle. Throws left wing to Hollenkamp. Christian holds over his head, back to Owens, top the key. Owens thought about throwing it to Webb, but doesn't throw it. Shoots the 3 instead, scores. They left Owens open. He knocks down a 3, and it's 11-3 Woodlawn, as the Cardinals have started out 5 of 7 from the field in the first quarter. Quickly the other way, the Meteors with a basketball. Smith throws in the left corner to Knope. Started by Harlow. Knope leaves it on the left wing for Phelps. Phelps takes one dribble, shovel pass to Smith. Smith on the left wing, dribbles right-handed between the circles with 4 to go in the first quarter. Goes the right side to Knope in the right corner to Place. Place, block pass underneath, thrown away by Harlow on the back side for the Cardinals. Woodlawn comes running the other way. Gabe Owens into the front court. Left wing pass, Hollenkamp, 3 ball on the way, no good. Hollenkamp gets his own rebound. Followed his shot, fade away 17-foot off the glass, no good, too strong. Rebounded by Woodlawn's Owens again. Shot, no good, rattles off. And this time, it'll be a foul on Woodlawn as they went over the back or broke the law of verticality, as it says in the rule book. And that'll be on, let's see, number 25, Logan Isaac, his first, team second. Marissa-Coulterville will take his timeout. It is Woodlawn 11, Marissa-Coulterville 3 with 3:35 to go in the first quarter. With locations in Ina, Dix, 2 branches in Mount Vernon, and 1 in Woodlawn, Community First Bank of the Heartland is proud to be the official voice of the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase. Welcome back to Personal Banking, for its member FDIC. Woodlawn leads 11-3, and we are always looking for Crossroads Community Hospital player of the game. Crossroads Community Hospital is more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be. The Cardinals lead 11-3 here with 3:35 to go in the first quarter. The Cardinals tonight have come out in this ballgame 5 of 10 from the field, including, of that 10, it would be 4 of 9 from 2-point range. They've out-rebounded Colton versus Coulterville 4-3. And Woodlawn only has 1 turnover. The Meteors right now from the field 1 out of 3, and only 1 of 2 from the free throw line to give them 3 points. Nobody in foul trouble here as we play along. The winner tonight, if Woodlawn wins, they would be undefeated just like Okawville 3-0 and play tomorrow night at 7:30 in the championship. Jason Hateman has checked into the ballgame for the Woodlawn Cardinals. He checked in for A.J. Webb. For the Cardinals, it's Hateman, Isaac, Owens, Hollenkamp, and Harlow for the Cardinals. For Marissa, it's Place, Smith, Knope, Neal, as he has checked in, and Vince Greer. Into the front court, throws the right side to Troy Neal. Neal with it between the circles, guarded by Isaac, chases it down by the timeline. Leaves it in the center circle for Austin Place. Place throws it right wing to Knope. Knope looking, now takes it to the right corner on the dribble. Spins Smith, spins around Haven, jumper no good, long off the mark, rebounded by Hollenkamp for Woodlawn. Gabe Owens dribbles into the front court, left side, right-hand dribble, back to the top of the key, left wing pass to Hateman. Again, Marissa-Coulterville playing what looks to be a 1-3-1. But it's not set up that way, and there Hateman threw one right into the hands of a Meteor. Here comes Smith quickly the other way, 2-on-1. Smith loses it off of Hateman out of bounds, and the ball will stay with the Meteors. have started baking relationships with Community First Bank of the Heartland where you won't be disappointed. Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking, member FDIC. Smith inbounds to Greer in the right wing. Retrieves it by the right baseline, throws it away. Logan Isaac on the steal. Goes up with the left-hand layup and scores. Logan Isaac with 4 in the first quarter. It's 13-3. Cardinals by 10, courtesy of the 5th turnover by the Marissa-Coulterville Meteors. Smith with it on the right wing. Holds above his head, leaves it forward in place. The free throw line. Drives down the lane. Jump shot. No good. Rebounded on the floor. 2-3 Meteors and Cardinals chase after it. Goes out of bounds off of Woodlawn. And it will stay with Marissa-Coulterville. Jake Robinson will check in the game for Logan Isaac as Shane Whittle, using a lot of players as leaping at the first week of the season, trying to get a lot of people experience early and often as possible. Smith, putting Marissa-Coulterville a hold up one figure as he dribbles in the front court, guarded by Hateman on the right side, throws it in the corner to Greer. Greer holds above his head, back to Smith, holds above his head on the right wing, a little deeper than normal. Throws it in the corner to Greer. Greer doesn't like the defense, now throws it out top the plate, throws it left corner to Canopi, dribbles to the left elbow, leaves it for Greer up on the 3, it's no good. Rebounded by Woodlawn again, their 6th rebound of the game. Owens will walk the ball up into the front court. Throws it right side to Hateman, back to Owens. Owens with a basketball, holds it above his head. For Hateman on the wing, right corner Harlow. Thought about the 3, now drives baseline, tries a lob pass, skips out the left side to Hollenkamp to Owens. Owens down the lane in traffic, has to pick up his dribble, back to Hateman, top of the key to Owens, to Hollenkamp in the corner, 3 ball on the way, good. Christian Hollenkamp gets on the board, had a big night last night with 24, and he hits his first basket of the game, and it's 16-3, Cardinals by 13. Pass inside the lane, Greer meets Marissa-Coulterville, comes very quickly down the floor. Hollenkamp has the rebound. Owens will bring it into the front court with 1:08 to go. Owens to Hateman. To Robinson, to Hollenkamp. Right corner 3 ball on the way. It's good. Christian Hollenkamp, 2 from 2 for 3-point range. 19-3. Woodlawn on top by 16 as we go under a minute. Smith into the front court for the Meteors. Down the right side, right baseline. Picks up his dribble, loses the ball. Stolen away by Hollenkamp. He gets it to Owens. Owens comes into the front court. The Meteors will go man-to-man, it looks like. That's what they do with 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Owens holds out by the timeline. He plays catch with Hateman standing by the timeline. 30 seconds to go. 19-3 Woodlawn on top. Here at Okawville over the Marissa-Coulterville Meteors. Owens from Hollenkamp out by the timeline. Back to Hollenkamp over by the sideline. They're going to try to trap Christian. Picks up his dribble. Gives it to Owens. Owens will kick it back to Hollenkamp on the Rocket logo. Back to Owens at the circle. Shane Whittle telling his troops to start running the offense. Owens throws it to Harlow on the left wing. He looks, throws it to Hollenkamp. Hollenkamp down the lane, drives against 2 people, shot blocked. No good, but Hollenkamp has earned a trip to the free throw line. That foul is going to be on, which is the first one on the Meteors. That foul had a 2 or 3 option to pick from. Is on number 43, Vince Greer, his first team first. Hollenkamp to the line to shoot 2, makes it the first. He's got 7 in the game. And he has 1 more. Webb will come in for Harlow as we play along with 3.6 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Woodlawn leads 20-4. Christian Hollenkamp at the line has 1 more to go. 20-3. Woodlawn up. Make that 21 as Hollenkamp makes the free throw, makes both. Marissa-Coulterville goes length to the floor. Smith to the timeline to the 3-point line. 3-pointer is blocked by Hollenkamp. In the 1 quarter, it's Woodlawn 21. Marissa-Coulterville 3. You're listening to the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase on WMIX.
When it comes to bone and joint care, only one name should come to mind. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois. Your fellowship-trained physician's first priority is specialized orthopedic care, ranging from total joint replacement and spine surgery to shoulder surgery and sports medicine. Our surgeons provide a wide range of specialized treatments that are unparalleled anywhere in Southern Illinois. Located on Veterans Memorial Drive in Mount Vernon and St. Mary's Good Samaritans in campus. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois. Discover the difference.
Hi, Joe David Cummins with Community First Bank. With 5 locations in Jefferson County, a 7-month 0.77% APY CD special, free checking, free internet banking, and free debit cards tied to local schools, isn't now the perfect time to move your banking relationship to a local community bank? No gimmicks, just your neighbors and friends taking care of your banking needs.
Community First Bank with locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, Dix, and Ina. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
More basketball action ahead. Presented by Community First Bank.
Welcome back to the Okawville Gymnasium on the campus of Okawville High School. End of one quarter. Woodlawn leads Marissa-Coulterville 21-3 as we play along here. Community First Bank of the Heartland with locations in Ina, Dix, Mount Vernon with 2 locations there, and Woodlawn. It's proud to be the official voice of the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase. Welcome back to Personal Banking. The Meteors will start with basketball in the second quarter. With the basketball is Baird. Leaves it for Neal. Neal to Smith. They throw it in the post to Greer. He spins on Hollenkamp. Shot blocked. Rebound Woodlawn. The Cardinals flying the other way. A.J. Webb on the wing. Leaves it for Hateman to Owens between the circles. Owens comes down the lane. Leaves it for Hateman on the left wing. Shot from 17. No good off the mark. Rebounded by Marissa-Coulterville. Here comes Smith for the Meteors to the right wing. Guarded by Hateman. Woodlawn man-to-man again. Who's playing in the second quarter. Smith leaves it for Baird. Baird back to Smith on the right wing. He's looking for a screen. Can't get one with Hateman on him. Now gets the screen. Goes around. Cardinals trap. Baird so leaves Smith for a shot, and it's good. Smith got around, had to get the dribble back from his teammate Baird, got the ball back and knocked the shot down, 21-5. Woodlawn was on a nice little run there before that basket was made. Owens throws to Robinson to Hateman in the corner on the left side in front of us. So Hollenkamp for a three from the top of the key. It's no good, rebounded by the Meteor. Owens providing pressure on Smith about 80 feet from the basket here in front of us. And Baird leaves a screen for Smith as he comes across the timeline, gets rid of Owens. Smith throws in the corner to Knope, leaves it for Baird on the right wing. Baird drives to the lane, left-hand dribble, leaves it for Phelps. Phelps in the corner to Knope, back up top to Peter Smith, and now he'll hold up 2 fingers, and the Meteors will reset their offense with 6.5 to go in the first half. In the corner left side, Phelps holds, throws it back out top of the key to Knope, tries to paint, throws it in the corner to Baird. Baird drives down the lane, running right-hander from the right side, no good. He goes over the back. He's going to get a foul. That'll be his first, team second, and a rebound charge to Woodlawn. The Harrisburg tournament last night for boys played. Coralville beat Hamilton County 69-45, and Harrisburg beat AJ 62-28. That scoreboard update brought to you by Scott Owens and State Farm Insurance. You might be paying too much for auto insurance. Give him a call. Like a good neighbor, State Farm agent Scott Owens is there. 6 minutes to go in the first half. Woodlawn leads 21-5, and if Gabe Owens brings the ball to the floor, Joey Smith of the Meteors tries to take a run at him to get a steal, runs into him, and draws his first foul, the third on the Meteors. 21-5, Woodlawn leads here with 6 minutes to go in the first half. Marissa-Coulterville now will go man-to-man. It's the third different defense we've seen out of him already tonight. Hateman with it on the left wing, throws to Christian Hollenkamp to Webb, top of the key. Back screen on the block. They have Hateman open. Hateman missed the layup. Rebounded by the Meteors going the other way. Here comes Smith down the lane, drives on A.J. Webb, up and in. Scores Joey Smith with the hot hand in the quarter, 4 of Marissa-Coulterville's 7 points, and it's 21-7 Woodlawn as the Meteors try to battle back a little bit. Logan Isaac gets it from Owens in the front corner on the left wing, leaves it for Owens in the left corner, shot good. Little give and go, nobody picked up Owens. Woodlawn's hot shooting continues, 23-7. Cardinals on top of the Meteors. Remember to stay tuned for the Red Lake College halftime show. I'll have stats and scoring as well as scores from around the area. With the basketball is Slate. Holding top of the key, throws it underneath. The Baird shot from the left block is no good. Rebounded out of bounds, and it will stay with the Meteors. Remember to stay tuned for Crossroads Community Hospital Player of the Game. Crossroads Community Hospital, supporting the hospital is what healthcare should be. I'll pick that Crossroads Community Hospital Player of the Game during the Setzer Auto Body postgame show. Marissa-Coulterville inbounds the basketball to Neal on the left wing, leaves it in the left corner for Smith. Shot fake around Hateman. His shot from 12 is no good. Ball goes to the floor, rebounded by Marissa. That's Phelps. He throws it out to the center circle for Smith. They'll reset. Smith was looking for a screen for Place. Now gives him the ball. Place from 17. Good. He knocked that shot down right over the 6'5" Christian Hollenkamp, and it's 23-9. Subs coming in for both teams in the next set balls. We passed by the 4:40 mark of the first half. Woodlawn leads the Meteors and Marissa-Coulterville 23-9. Hollenkamp has it stolen away from him by Marissa-Coulterville's Austin Place. Here comes Phelps into the front court, gets around Owens to the timeline, and he is called for carrying the basketball. Phelps caused him enough trouble, I should say Owens caused Phelps enough trouble on the back slap that Phelps had to pick it up underneath and turn it over in order to get control, and that is carrying the basketball. Woodlawn leads Marissa-Coulterville 23-9 with 4:25 to go in the first half. As we play along, Harlow throws it to Owens. The Meteors will pick up man-to-man as they've had this second quarter. That seems to be their defensive choice as we play along here. Harlow throws it to nobody in particular. A.J. Webb runs it down by the timeline. He rolls and throws the left wing to Owens. Owens will drive, spin on Smith. Smith giving him a handle. Owens picks up the dribble, gets it to Hollenkamp. Three ball on the way, off the backboard, rattles around, and drops in for a three. And it's 26-9. Christian Hollenkamp, 3 of 4 from three-point range tonight with 11 points so far. Smith into the front court. Between the circles, guarded by Webb, gets around him, down the lane, over Hollenkamp. Shot no good as it was tipped. Rebounded by Woodlawn, coming the other way. Gabe Owens on the dribble, comes into the front court. He will look. Throws it to Harlow on the left side. Now dribbles to the top. The key leaves it for Isaac. Isaac holds, gets to Hollenkamp on the left wing. Thought about it, but Place got out to guard him. Hollenkamp now will spin, drives left baseline. Fade away from Stan, long off the mark, no good. Rebound hits the floor, rebounded by Logan Isaac of Woodlawn. Woodlawn maintains the possession. Here's Owens for a three. It's off the mark, no good. Rebounded by the Meteors. Here comes Smith quickly in the front court. Goes to Brown. Webb gets to the free throw line. Has to pick it up. Leave it for Place. And in Place gives it back to Smith. Left-hand dribble to the elbow. Left side down the left baseline. Has to pick up his dribble. Now stuck between a trap. Now leaves the left wing for Greer. His three on the way is good. Vince Greer scores for the first time for the Meteors. It's 26-12 with 3 minutes to go in the first half. Owens will walk it up. Woodlawn looks a little fatigued here right now, playing their third game in 3 nights. Harlow spins, gives it to Owens in the right corner. Shot in. Dave Owens knocks down a shot. He's got 7 in the game, and it's 28-12. Woodlawn by 16 as we play along late in the first half. Smith across the timeline on the left-hand dribble, guarded by Webb. Smith looks the defense over, back switches to his right, now picks it up, throws it to Fair to the top of the key, comes down the lane, charges into Harlow. Chris Harlow takes the charge, draws the second foul on Greer, and that would be the 8th turnover on Marissa-Coulterville. You're not a number of credits for Community First Bank of the Heartland. You are a person or business with needs, and through the good and the bad, Community First Bank of the Heartland will stand by you. With 2:19 to go in the first half, Woodlawn leads 28-12 over Marissa-Coulterville, and Shane Whistle wants to call a timeout. We'll take time here to talk about a scoreboard update from the Trico Boys tournament last night. 3 games. It was Steelville over Shawnee, 49-44. Trico beat Sparta last night, 60-39. And Egyptian beat Redbud, 67-58. Of course, tonight here at the Okawville Post-Thanksgiving Tournament, there was one game played before us. The Yellow Jackets got a win tonight over Valmeyer, 73-53. New Athens is 1-2 this week in the tournament, has one more game against these very Meteors tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Valmeyer finishes their post-Thanksgiving tournament at Okawville, going 0-4 this week in the tournament. 2:19 to go, 28-12 Woodlawn on top. We remind you, tomorrow night the Mount Vernon Rams will travel to Centralia for the opening of the South 7 Conference season. The Rams will play there against the Orphans. Rams 4-1, the Orphans 1-4. The Rams and Orphans tomorrow on 94.1 FM WMIX, as well as MyWeathersRadio.com. Chris Hugo and I will be there for that one. Remember, no video streaming due to the blackout regulations at Centralia High School. Back to action. Woodlawn out of the timeout. Owens, Isaac, Harlow, Hollenkamp, and Webb for the Cardinals. Isaac holds deep left wing, now dribbles close to the three-point line, leaves it for Owens on the left baseline. To Hollenkamp, top the key. Shot fake, moves in from 16, off the mark short. Rebounded, goes on the floor, rebounded by Marissa-Coulterville. Quickly the other way is Place. He loses the dribble. Flying the other way are the Cardinals, and that's Isaac on the layup from Hollenkamp. Great ball handling by the Cardinals and distributing of the basketball. 30-12, Cardinals by 18 with 1:42 to go in the first half. Smith on the left wing to Greer. In the corner to Canope. They throw it in. That goes off the leg of Gabe Owens and go out of bounds. And the Meteors will inbound in the corner on their end of the floor. Smith, the trigger out of the box set for the Meteors, leaves in the left corner for Greer. Guarded by Isaac. He picks up his dribble. throws it in the lane to Place. Ball goes to the floor. We'll have a jump ball, and it'll be Marissa basketball, maintaining the possession with 1:27 to go in the first half. Now the arrow will switch late. It'll be Woodlawn basketball. So the Woodlawn Cardinals will take control of the basketball here, and they may go for the final shot out by 18, 30-12. Owens across the timeline, throws it right side to Webb, comes left, dribbles, loses the ball in the lane, and we have another jump ball. A.J. Webb lost it on the turnover, the fourth for the Cardinals, and now I will go back to Marissa, as Woodlawn did not do a very good job of taking care of the ball, their fourth turnover of the first half. 30-12, Woodlawn on top here, though, with 1:15 left to go in the first half. Smith comes across the timeline, dribbles to the left side to Webb, almost coming on the trap, couldn't get there. Smith takes it down the lane, has it back tapped by Webb from behind, goes out of bounds off of Webb, and it'll stay Meteors basketball. Smith will trigger box set for Marissa-Coulterville, throws in the left corner to Austin Place. Place throws it out to the free throw line to Baird. He recovers at the right three-point line on the right wing. There, gives it to Knope, now to Smith, leaves it to the left elbow for Place. Smith gets it back on the screen, dribbles on Hollenkamp, loses it, throws it over to Knope. He brings it back to Smith. Free ball by Smith on the way, short off the iron, rebounded by Owens. Cardinals come in the other way. Owens into the front court, throws it left block. Hollenkamp shot, rims off the iron, rolls off to the weak side, and Marissa-Coulterville has it. Smith quickly the other way, down the lane, travels to did not call a travel. Fell down, picked it up, threw it over the left wing to Greer for a three. It's not no good. A.J. Webb quickly Isaac, and Isaac lost it out of bounds. Go back and tell you about that play. Smith goes down the floor, got his feet tangled up, fell to the ground. Nothing was called. There wasn't a foul, there wasn't a travel, there wasn't anything. So play continued. Woodlawn took it the other way. They threw it out of bounds. Isaac couldn't control it. Now, the Meteors will make some substitutions. Phelps will come in for Knope with 26 seconds to go here in the first half. 30-12, Woodlawn on top by 18. The Meteors will go for the final shot. Remember to stay tuned for the Midland College halftime show. Scores, stats, and scoring from this one. Smith with it. Dribbles to the free throw lane. Down the lane, gets it back. Reverse layup, up and in, and a foul. Turning nothing into something. Joey Smith gets his 8th point of the game, 6th of the quarter. Got down the lane, lost the basketball, actually got it back, and instead of going right-handed, went left-handed up and under the rim and scored to cut the lead to 30-14. And the second foul on Logan Isaac was picked up. Fourth foul on Woodlawn. He misses the free throw. However, it was offensively rebounded by Austin Place, his 4th point. It's 30-16 with 4 seconds. Owens with 3 at the timeline. Owens with 2 for a 3-pointer. It's no good, and that's the way the first half will end. Woodlawn 30, Marissa-Coulterville 16. We're at the end of 16 minutes. We'll return after a brief break to talk about the halftime show sponsored by Rim Lake College. You're listening to the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase on WMIX.
Hi, Roy Schmidt, Lincoln dealer. In most luxury crossovers, passengers are an afterthought. Not so in the 2012 Lincoln MKT. With 3 rows of the latest in luxury and technology, it's not just something for everyone, it's everything for everyone. Like an available second row refrigerated console that can store plenty of cold drinks, or available heated and cooled second row bucket seats, even an available powerful third row seat. And not only does Lincoln MKT pamper its passengers, it also comforts its owners. Because right now, MKT, along with every new Lincoln, also comes with 4 years or 50,000 miles of standard complimentary maintenance. And that's on top of Ford Square's most attractive offer on MKT. Come in for a test drive and bring along 6 of your closest friends. Lincoln. It's not just luxury, it's smarter than that. Come see us at Ford Square, Mount Vernon, 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon, Illinois.
It's amazing how versatile the Saturday Sports Show has become. What do you mean you slept in last week? Set your alarm for 8:08 this Saturday morning and tune your radio to AM 940. More Mount Vernon Rams talk, more Jefferson County talk, and more amped up coverage of Southern Illinois sports. Hear from the best coaches, experts, and sports know-it-alls available. Sports talk worth waking up for. Saturday mornings from 8:08 till 10 a.m. on WMIX AM 940 and online at mywithersradio.com. Presented by Crossroads Community Hospital.
PNB To Go Mobile Banking from People's National Bank is here. Sign up for PNB To Go Mobile Banking and get instant access to your account info with your mobile device. You can check your account balances, transfer funds, pay bills, review recent transactions, and much more. The best part is PNB To Go mobile banking is free.
People's National Bank, member FDIC, wireless carrier fees may apply.
Does this sound familiar?
I can't stand this job. I just wish I had time to go back to school, but with work and family...
I know. I just enrolled in Rend Lake College's evening cosmetology program. They have evening classes that will even fit into your busy schedule. You can even graduate in less than 2 years. Classes are convenient to get to. They're in Studio RLC in Mount Vernon. They even offer financial aid.
What's it like? I've been out of school so long.
It's not your typical take notes. Listen to a lecture program. We will learn the latest styles and trends in cosmetology, and it looks like we'll have fun doing it. We'll be out on the salon floor getting hands-on experience and getting to know all kinds of people. By the time we're done, we'll be ready to jump into a new career and love our jobs for once.
Okay, how do I sign up?
I called 618-242-8459, but you can also check out their website at rlc.edu/Studio RLC or stop by the RLC Marketplace in Mount Vernon.
This is the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase on WMIX. The Rend Lake College Halftime Show starts now.
Welcome back to Okawville. Halftime here as Woodlawn leads Marissa-Coulterville 30-16 here in the Post-Thanksgiving Tournament at Okawville. The Rockets are 3-0 and await the Woodlawn Cardinals tomorrow night at 7:30. We need to step out for a quick break. When we come back, we will have stats and scoring from the first half of this one. You're listening to the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase on WMIX.
Warm up to the holiday savings at Newell Furniture in the General Store in Woodlawn. Newell Furniture has new lazy-boy recliners, glide rockers, TV consoles, Paula Deen, and more. All holiday sale price with free financing available. Plus buy one, get one half price on all your favorites at the General Store. Merry Christmas from Newell Furniture in the General Store in Woodlawn. Newell's is everyone's favorite Santa.
For more scores and insight, follow us on Twitter at 94sports. Now back to the showcase on WMIX.
Welcome back to Okawville High School as the Woodlawn Cardinals lead the Marissa-Coulterville Meteors 30-16 at the half. The stats for this one, the Woodlawn Cardinals were 8 of 18 from two-point range for 44%, 4 of 7 from the arc for 57%. They go 12 of 25 from the field the first half for 48%. The Meteors were 6 of 15 from two-point range, 40%, 1 of 6 from the arc for 17%. They go 7 of 21 from the field for 33%. Free throw shooting, not many, but shot well, at least for Woodlawn, 2 for 2. The Meteors were only 1 of 3 for 33%. Rebounding, Woodlawn 13, Marissa-Coulterville 12. They were even on the offensive glass. Woodlawn enjoyed a 10-9 defensive rebound advantage. The turnovers, Coulterville had 9, while Woodlawn had 16. The scoring in this one in the first half, the Meteors had 4 scores in the first half. Leading the way was Joey Smith with 8 points. Austin Place had 4, Vince Career 3, and with 1 point coming up is Connor Cano. The Cardinals had 5 players score in the first half. 1 was in double figures. That was Christian Hollenkamp with 11 points. He had 8 in the first quarter, 3 in the second. Of his 11 points, he had 3 3-pointers. Gabe Owens had 7, Logan Isaac 6, A.J. Webb 4, and Chris Harlow had 2 points to lead the Woodlawn Cardinals as they lead here by a score of 30-16. The Lady Rams scoreboard update, they are up 12-6 over Effingham St. Anthony with 5 minutes to go until halftime. So 5 minutes to go until halftime is Mount Vernon, Lady Rams 12, Effingham St. Anthony, Lady Bulldogs 6. That is nearing the halftime up in Effingham as they play along. A reminder that tomorrow night's game here between Woodlawn and Nashville, or Woodlawn and Okawville, will be on our sister station V1047 FM. It will be on at about 7:20 with the pregame, 7:30 with opening tip, as the Okawville Rockets at 3-0 await to play the Woodlawn Cardinals, who, if they could hold on to this 14-point lead, that would be 3-0 in a battle of undefeated teams heading into tomorrow night's championship game. The next broadcast of the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase will be 2 games next week. Tuesday night, high school boys, Waltonville at Woodlawn. That game will be on FM 94.1. Myself and Chris Hugo will be bringing you that ball game, as well as on MyWithers.com and live video streaming of that game. And then on Thursday night, Chris and I will return to Woodlawn for the Woodlawn Lady Cardinals and the Okawville Lady Black Cats. That game will be on 94.1 FM WMIX. That game, pregame will start about 6:04, and opening tip will be about 6:15. In here at halftime, it's Woodlawn 30, Marissa-Coulterville 16, as both teams get ready to take the floor. We remind you, this is in the Red Lake College halftime show, a vehicle to a brighter future for over 40 years. Students can choose from more than 100 degree and certificate programs, save thousands, and get to work. Red Lake College, it's time. Woodlawn leads 30-16. We'll step out for a break. One last one here at the Red Lake College halftime show, and when we come back, we'll start the second half here from Okawville. This is the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase on WMIX.
On November 5th, Community First Bank and the First State Bank of Dix officially partnered to better serve our customers and our community. Hi, I'm Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. We welcome all our new friends to the Community First family. And I'd like to personally invite you to call, log in, or drop by any of our 5 locations to learn more about Jefferson County's only true, locally owned community bank.
Community First Bank with locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, Dix, and Ina. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Daily schedules, scores, and more. Like WMIX Sports on Facebook. Back to the showcase on WMIX.
Welcome back to Okawville High School, the Red Lake College halftime show. Red Lake College can save you thousands of dollars on your education. Visit your virtual counselor at rlc.edu. See which of the more than 100 degree certificate programs is right for you. And they remind you that they've been a brighter future for over 40 years. As there are 100 degree and certificate programs available, you can save thousands of dollars. That's Red Lake College. Go see them at rlc.edu. As we move along here out of the Red Lake College halftime show, and we get ready for the start of the second half as the Woodlawn Cardinals lead the Marissa-Coulterville Meteors by a score of 30-16 as the Cardinals look to go to 3-0 on the season as we move along here in this 2011-2012 part of the schedule here for high school boys basketball. Of course, only about 2 or 3 weeks out for all the Christmas tournaments to begin. And as we move along, it will be here very shortly. The Conrad Allen tournament over at Wayne City will start a week from Monday. It's hard to believe that the holiday tournament's around the corner. The horn is blown. The teams have returned to their benches. We want to remind people, the Woodlawn Cardinals High School Booster Club sent this to me, that on Tuesday, December 6th, at the Woodlawn-Waltville High School game, they will have a special vendor there that's bring it on to you from Heron, Illinois. T-shirts, sweatshirts, baseball tees, and more, ready for Woodlawn Warriors, the grade school, and Woodlawn Cardinals with your name on. The doors open at 5, so stop by before you pick the game up because Woodlawn grade school boys also have a game that night. So stop by and check that out at the high school to pick up your Woodlawn Cardinal and Woodlawn Warrior bling. That's on Tuesday night before the Woodlawn Cardinals and the Waltonville Spartans boys basketball game at Woodlawn High School. As we begin the second half of action, it will be Woodlawn basketball side out of bounds in front of the Woodlawn faithful here tonight. It will be Harlow, Owens, Webb, Hollenkamp, and Isaac, the starters for Marissa-Coulterville. Smith, Phelps, Greer, Baird, and Place. All the starters back in as we go underway. Harlow in the left corner, top of the key to Webb. Throws it right wing to Owens. 3-ball on the way from Gabe Owens. Just short off the mark, rebounded. And it's a jump ball, and it'll belong to the Marissa-Coulterville Meteors. Cardinals shot very well in the first half, 12 of 25 from the field, and jumped out to the 30-16 lead. The Cardinals will pick up in man-to-man. That's Webb guarding Smith, and Smith brought it across the timeline, was wanting to pass the ball. Nobody was home, picked up his dribble, took an extra step, and traveled. So a turnover on the Meteors. Owens will inbound. Throw it into Harlow, back to Owens, and Woodlawn will begin again as the Meteors pick up man-to-man. They've been to this defense most of the way for the entire second half. Webb with it on the right wing. Looks back to Harlow. Harlow over the left wing to Owens. Dribbles to the baseline, now to the elbow. Leaves it for Hollenkamp, top of the key. Short on the three-pointer. Hits the floor, rebounded there by Gabe Owens. Owens with his 9th point. It's 32-16. The Cardinals double up the Meteors with 7:15 to go in the third. In the corner with it. Left side Phelps in front of us, goes to pace on the left block, took too many steps to get that great shot off and went in. That's the second time the Meteors have had the basketball, and that's their second turnover. Woodlawn will have the basketball, 32-16. Cardinals, 5-16. Owens dribbles into the front court, throws it left wing to Hollenkamp. Thought about the three. Goes on the dribble with play starting him. Hollenkamp throws it to Webb, top the key. Webb throws it back to Harlow. Harlow holds, gives it to Owens, cuts around the baseline, shoots down the right elbow, goes up for a shot, scores. Gabe Owens gets to the rim around a curl cut at the right elbow, gets to the rim and scores, and he's fouled, and that foul is the first one on the Meteors here in the second half. And it will be on as we wait as Owens makes the free throw. Gabe Owens has 12 in the game, and it's 35-16 with 6:44 to go in the third quarter. Smith with it on the dribble, comes down the left lane, shot off the rim, no good, and he's fouled, and he'll get the line and shoot two. That foul's on A.J. Webb, I believe. Either on A.J. Webb or Logan Isaac. Something it ended in the 5. The referee's a little fast here. It is on A.J. Webb his second. First on the Cardinals. First free throw by Smith is good for Marissa, making it 35-17. Woodlawn. You're not a number of credit score at Community First Bank of the Heartland. You're a person or business with needs, and through the good and the bad, Community First Bank of the Heartland stands by you. Second free throw is no good, however. Hollenkamp has it, leaves it for Owens as the Meteors will drop back in a half-court man-to-man. Owens to Isaac on the left wing, to Harlow in the left corner. Holds above his head, throws the top to key to Webb. Webb leaves his man to the left elbow, leaves it for Hollenkamp, right elbow. Hollenkamp drives the lane, finger rolls up and no good, rebounded by the Meteors' Joey Smith. He comes the other way on the dribble, around two Cardinals. Owens on the back tap, steals it away. Harlow picks it up, throws it up to Webb. Webb from the left side, about 16 foot off the mark, no good. Rebounded by Isaac, it's no good off the mark. Rebounded again, that time by Christian Hollenkamp. He scores, and that makes it 37-17 as the Cardinals have 3 offensive rebounds already in this second half. Smith across the timeline throws it left side to Phelps. Phelps loses it out of bounds off the sidelines with the defense of Owens being all over him. Remember to stay tuned for the Crossroads Community Hospital Player of the Game. Crossroads Community Hospital, sport in the hospital. It's what healthcare should be. I will pick that in the Fifth Auto Body Post-Game Show. When you're the only one here, you can pick who you want. Isaac goes in the corner to Harlow. He drives left baseline. He's ridden to a foul. That foul is going to go on Vince Greer. That's his second. Team's second of the half. Checking in for the Meteors. Snow will check in for Greer as Harlow took Greer to the baseline, and Greer was a step behind and rode him all the way. Owens triggers underneath the left wing to Hollenkamp. He drives, now loses it, and he's fouled. That foul's on Joey Smith. That'll be his second. Team's third of the half. Those of people coming here at the high school game, maybe listening or coming home, the Woodlawn Grade School boys won the night at Optic Del Rive, 59-25. That scoreboard update brought to you by Scott Owens and State Farm Insurance. Hollenkamp makes the score, misses a free, rebounded by the Meteors, and Owens is going to get a foul in the backcourt. That will be his first. Team second. Again, that score from the Woodlawn Junior High boys game at Opdyke tonight. They win the night. Woodlawn over Opdyke Del Rive 59-25. And that scoreboard update is brought to you by Scott Owens and State Farm Insurance. So if you're paying too much, give Scott Owens a call for a free discount double check. Like a good neighbor, Scott Owens is there. Marissa inbound of the basketball and got it to Chaz Phelps. He drives down the lane and is fouled by Woodlawn. That's the team foul third for Woodlawn, the first foul on Chris Harlow as we move along. Robinson will check in for Hollenkamp, and there was no foul in the act of shooting. It was on the floor. So Marissa will inbound in front of us. Smith right here in front of the stage, goes in the left corner to a place. He dribbles right-handed back out to the top of the key, leaves it for Phelps. Phelps to the elbow, leaves it for place with the free throw on. He throws it a shot over Harlow. It's no good, rebounded by A.J. Webb. The Cardinals will come the other way. Gabe Owens on the dribble. Left side to Robinson. Jake throws in the corner to Harlow. Harlow with it, top of the key, Isaac. Back to A.J. Webb. And Webb with it, looks over top of the key, Gabe Owens. He goes down the lane to the rim, shot blocked, and it's rebounded by Marissa-Coulterville. Smith quickly the other way, kept control, throws up a shot up and in traffic. Joey Smith, what a shot in traffic, makes it 37-19 as Smith picks up his 10th point of the game. Woodlawn still leads those 37-19. Owens across the timeline, guarded by Phelps. That's Chaz Phelps for Marissa-Coulterville. Chaz is spelled C-H-A-Z-Z. Now Marissa-Coulterville goes zone, 1-3-1 again. Isaac takes a shot from the right corner. It's no good. Rebounded by Marissa-Coulterville. Meteors come the other way. Smith with Webb guarding him atop the key. Smith with a fadeaway shot off the iron. No good from the left side. Ball goes into the right corner. Marissa-Coulterville has it. That is fair. He throws it to pace. Back to Smith. He throws it left wing to Phelps. Phelps guarded by Owens. Phelps struggling with the length that Owens was giving to him as Phelps, as Chaz from Marissa-Coulterville will give him about 6 inches. Smith leaves it for place at the free throw line. Throws it in the right corner to Knope. They reverse the ball around all the way in the left corner in front of us to Smith. Smith guarded by Webb. Smith backs Webb in, now throws it to Place. Place down the lane, falls, and it's going to be a foul on Harlow as he trips up Place going to the basket. That'll be the second foul on Chris Harlow. Community First Bank, with more Jefferson County locations than anyone else. Locally owned with decisions made here. Proud supporters of Jefferson County with locations in Ina, Dix, Woodlawn, and 2 in Mount Vernon. There's a shot. Marissa inbounded to Place underneath. He spun and turned and shot, but rejected by Christian Holligan. Foul bounce on the stage to my left. Chase Phelps will come in for Woodlawn for Chris Harlow. St. Louis is getting a lot of people in tonight with their third game in a row and a fourth one coming tomorrow. The Meteors inbound to the right corner to Phelps. He leaves out top the key to Place. Throws it back to the left side. That would be to Knope. Knope holds, comes down the lane. Leaves it in the right corner for Phelps. Phelps leaves it for Smith. He comes to the lane. Shot fake Webb up in the air. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Marissa-Coulterville. Down the lane. There goes Phelps. And he loses out of bounds for the Meteors. And Woodlawn will have the basketball as Chase Phelps will inbound for Woodlawn. Pressure now by the Meteors. They will pick up the pressure here with 3:14 to go in the third. Woodlawn leads 37-19. Hollenkamp to the right elbow. Shoots up a shot. It's no good off the mark. Rebounded by Chase Phelps in the corner for Woodlawn. He corrals it, and he's going to be fouled by Joey Smith. That'll be his third. Team fourth. Scoreboard update again, a game from tonight here at Okawville. New Athens beat Almar 73-53, and the Woodlawn Grade School boys win tonight 59-25. That scoreboard update brought to you by Scott Owens and State Farm Insurance. Dedicated to giving you the right coverage and discounts you deserve. Just got to call at 242-3770. Like a good neighbor, Scott Owens is there. Woodlawn is the basketball. It bounces to Hateman. He throws it to Hollenkamp on the right elbow. His shot's no good. Ball goes to the floor, and it's rebounded by the Meteors. Smith into the front court between the circles. Throws it down, and he goes to the lane. Goes to the right block off the glass and in. Smith faked out me and the defender and got the opening he needed to get one off the glass. Woodlawn will inbound, and they have to go against the pressure. 37-21. Woodlawn on top with 2:28 to go in the third. Webb on the right wing to Robinson. Has it stolen away. Here comes Smith again for the Meteors. He's a one-man wrecking crew. Goes around. Hateman throws up a shot and in. Joey Smith has 7 in the quarter, 15 in the game. Has all the points for Marissa-Coulterville here. And it's 37-23. Woodlawn, and Shane Whittle wants a timeout, not happy with the defense he is seeing here from his Cardinals. 2:16 to go. Woodlawn does lead, though, 37-23 over Marissa-Coulterville. We'll extend the scoreboard update that we just had with the grade school score in the one game from here tonight to tell you that at the half, the Mount Vernon Lady Rams on the road at Effingham St. Anthony lead the Lady Bulldogs 22-10 as Jeff Lonan looks to go to 4-1 on the season and get a nice win at Effingham St. Anthony tonight. The Lady Rams lead that one 22-10 at the half. And if you're interested in that ball game, that game is on AM 940 as well as MyWoodlandsRadio.com. After the timeout, Woodlawn will inbound. Marissa-Coulterville playing a 1-2-2 zone press now, full court. Owens holds after getting it from Hateman. Owens to Hollenkamp into the front court, left side of the floor. Hollenkamp to Owens. And Woodlawn will reset against this zone for Marissa-Coulterville. 1-3-1. They found Phelps open underneath, behind the zone, and scored. The backside has been open all evening on that 1-3-1, and Woodlawn has scored punches from that baseline. Smith in the front court to Barrett on the left wing. A running one-hander off the glass, no good, out of bounds. And it will go to the Woodlawn Cardinals. Hateman will inbound underneath on the stage right here in front of us. Throws it to A.J. Webb. Now to Gabe Owens. Owens up to Hollenkamp. He comes into the front court, bounce pass Webb, shot good. Boy, what a great job by Woodlawn to dissect that zone pressure. 41-23, Woodlawn on top in the third quarter with 1:30 to go in the third. Smith with it between the circles, throws it on the right wing to Phelps. Now he throws into the right side to Place on the right block. Double team. Place picks it up, throws it back out to Phelps for Marissa. His shot no good off the mark, rebounded in the corner in front of us by Marissa-Coulterville. Now it's stolen away. And number 33, Connor Knope, is going to get a foul. That'll be the fifth on the Meteors. And Connor Knope first. Remember to stay tuned for the ninth Crossroads Community Hospital Player of the Game. Crossroads Community Hospital is more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be. 41-23 with 1:09 to go here in the third quarter. Woodlawn on top by 18 over Marissa-Coulterville. Owens throws into the left corner to Phelps. Phelps holds back to Owens, deep left wing. He'll dribble right-handed to the middle between the circles. Goes to the right wing to A.J. Webb. His three ball on the way. It's off the mark, rebounded. Weak side by Phelps, who throws it off of a Marissa Meteor, who then throws it off of himself. The ball bounced back off of Phelps. Heads-up play, just didn't get the bounce that he wanted as the ball hit him when he was out of bounds. 50 seconds to go. The Meteors will have the basketball coming the other way. Smith on the dribble, Woodlawn man-to-man, as they have been the entire contest. On the left wing with it is Phelps, throws in the corner to Place. Place throws it in the left block to Smith. He goes up for a shot over Haveman, up and in, and a foul. Mr. Joey Smith has 9 points in the quarter, 17 in the game, and he has an opportunity for a old-style three-point play as he was fouled on the shot by Jason Haveman. Logan Isaac will come in for Chase Phelps for Woodlawn. 36 seconds to go in the third quarter. First, the shot is good by Smith. He completes the three-point play. He has 10 in the quarter. 41-26 with 36 seconds to go. Woodlawn by 15. Owens across on the dribble. Now they go man-to-man, the Meteors, this final possession. Owens goes left-hand dribble across the timeline left side. Gives it to A.J. Webb. Back to Hollenkamp. Between the circles with 20 seconds to go to Owens. Owens guarded by Smith. Owens trying to get the count to stop. Now does with 14. Goes dribble right side to Logan Isaac. Back out to A.J. Webb, top the key. A.J. Webb to Owens between the circles. He'll run the offense. There's Isaac on the left side to Hollenkamp, top the key. Hollenkamp down the lane, goes up with a shot at the buzzer and scores. Hollenkamp extends the Woodlawn lead to 43-26 at the end of 3. You're listening to the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase on WMIX.
Warm up to the holiday savings at Newell Furniture in the General Store in Woodlawn. Newell Furniture has new lazy-boy recliners, glide rockers, TV consoles, Paula Deen, and more. All holiday sale price with free financing available. Plus buy one, get one half price on all your favorites at the General Store. Merry Christmas from Newell Furniture in the General Store in Woodlawn. Newell's is everyone's favorite Santa.
This is 50,000 watts of the award-winning Jefferson County Basketball Showcase on WMIX, Mount Vernon, Marion, Effingham, a Withers Broadcasting Superstation.
Welcome back to Luxford Gymnasium on the campus of Okawville High School, the Okawville Post-Thanksgiving Tournament. We are through 3 quarters of action here from Okawville. It's the Woodlawn Cardinals 43, the Marissa-Coulterville Meteors 26. We remind you to stay tuned for the Setzer Auto Body Post-Game Show as soon as this one is over. Scoring and stats and the scores around the area as well. As we get ready to go, we move along. Woodlawn will have the basketball to start this fourth quarter. It'll be Owens, Webb, Haseman, Hollenkamp, and Isaac. Isaac throws it from Owens to Haseman in the left wing. Back to Hollenkamp with the Meteors man-to-man to Webb on the right side. Throws it to Owens, left wing. 3 ball on the way from Gabe. It's off the mark. No good. Rebounded by the Meteors. Smith into the front court. Woodlawn man-to-man as they have been the entire game. He is double team. Now throws in A.J. Webb on the steal. A.J. Webb's got a run out for a layup. Scoring and a foul. A.J. Webb goes coast to coast after stealing it. Gets his 8th point in the game. He'll have an opportunity to go to the free throw line to extend it to a conventional 3-point play. With locations in Ina, Dix, 2 in Mount Vernon, and 1 in Woodlawn. Community First Bank of the Heartland is proud to be the official voice of the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase. Welcome back, Personal Banking. A.J. Webb misses the free throw, however, And Meteors have it. Smith the other way quickly to Cadope on the left side. Back to Smith, left wing. He thought about the shot. Shot fake. Hateman came in the lane. Shot, no good. Foul. Mr. Smith will go to the line. Won't go to Washington, but he'll go to the line and shoot two. He's got 18 in the game. Leads all scores for Marissa-Coulterville. Through that foul to 6 on the Cardinals. And Smith will go to the line and shoot two. First one up off the iron. Gets the shooters rolling. Drops back in. The iron was signed. As we tell you, from the Starter Banking Relationship Community First Bank, you won't be disappointed. Welcome back to Personal Banking with locations in Ina, Dix, Woodlawn, and 2 branches in Mount Vernon. That's the 20th point for Smith for Marissa. He had 20 of their 28. However, his team trails 45-28. The Meteors will now pick up full court, man-to-man. Hateman to Owens. Owens will dribble on the left hand. He's got Smith guarding him. It's going to match up all night. Smith leaves Owens because Owens went around him. Owens down the lane. Shot no good and a foul. Owens made a great shot. I should say not a shot fake, but a dribble fake. Smith lost his footing. Owens got around him, got down in the lane, lost the basketball. However, was able to pick it up and score or shoot a shot. Was fouled by Austin Flake. Owens' first one is good. He's got 13 in the game, and it's 46-28. His second free throw is also good, 14 in the game, 47 for the Woodlawn Cardinals. They lead Marissa-Coulterville 47-28. No out. Fell in for the Meteors. 7:12 to go in the game. Marissa trails Woodlawn 47-28 here on the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase on WMIX. With it in the right corner in front of us is Greer. Stolen away by Owens. Owens will go the other way to the right wing. Back to the dribble, back to the free throw line to Logan Isaac. Up and in. Great floor presence and awareness by Gabe Owens to find Logan Isaac. As we pass the bottom of the hour, we'll tell you that this is 94.1 WMIX of Mount Vernon, Illinois, a free service of Withers Broadcasting. With it in the left side is Austin Place. He throws up a shot over Hollenkamp, rainbow style, and it drops to the net. It's 49-30. 6.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Owens will dribble into the front court, crosses between his legs, throws it left wing to Isaac. Isaac back out top of the key. Hollenkamp drives down the lane, back to Owens. Owens holds, looks, now dribbles right side, crosses back down the lane behind his back, and on the reaching foul, Joey Smith reached in and picked up his fourth. What a nice ball handling maneuver there by Gabe Owens. As he was going right, crossed the ball behind his back, went left hand down the lane, all Smith could do is reach from Marissa-Coulterville. Joey Smith has 20 points. The problem is he has 4 fouls, and Gabe Owens will go to the line. His first free throw is good. He's got 15 points, 50-49. Woodlawn on top by 20. Owens will get one more. Smith will have a seat. So somebody from Marissa-Coulterville is going to have to pick up scoring here if they want to get back in this one until Smith gets off the bench. Owens gets another one. 5 of 5 from the free throw line tonight. 51-30 Woodlawn as they're cruising toward their third win of the year and an undefeated matchup with Okawville tomorrow night. Across the timeline is Phelps, trapped in front of his bench by 2 Cardinals. And Dirk Miller, the head coach of the Marissa-Coulterville Eagles, or I should say Meteors, calls a timeout. It is 51-30, Woodlawn trailing, or I should say leading 51-30. One score tonight as we go scoreboard up. Several scores in fact at the half. Mount Vernon Lady Rams lead Effingham St. Anthony Lady Bulldogs on the road 22-10. In grade school boys action tonight, it was Woodlawn beating Hopback Bell Ride 59-25. And in the game here tonight before this one, New Asians defeated Valmeyer 73-53. That scoreboard update brought to you by Scott Owens State Farm Insurance. You might be paying too much for auto insurance. Give Scott Owens a call for a free discount double check. Like your good neighbor, State Farm agent Scott Owens is there. He is actually here now because he's an assistant coach on the Woodlawn Cardinals. Marissa inbounds the basketball in front of their own bench. They throw it into the right corner to Baird. He throws to Place, who's at the right elbow. Now back at the top of the key to Neal. Throws in the right wing to Baird. Baird guarded by Owens. Baird trips Baird up. Owens does, but there's no call. Back out top of the key. 3 ball on the way from Greer. It's off the iron. No good. Battles is over here out of bounds. And the ball will go the other way too. The Woodlawn Cardinals. Dirk Miller, for the head coach of Marissa-Coulterville, talking to one of the officials and having a nice laughing conversation, saying, can you give us a break here? And they agree, and they laugh, and they go to the other end, and we play on. Isaac to Harlow in the left corner. So Jake Robinson, top of the key, right side Haven, right corner to Isaac. Isaac throws the top of the key Owens. He comes down the lane, now picks it back up as he dribbles out to the center line. Now to Harlow to Hateman. 5:18 to go in the game. Woodlawn leads 51-30. Owens to the left elbow. Throws his left corner. Hateman three-ball away. That's good. Jason Hateman gets on the board with a three-pointer. 54-30. Woodlawn by 24 with 5 minutes to go in the contest. Across the timeline is Phelps for the Meteors. Goes to right wing to Place, guarded by Robinson. Place holds above his head. They throw it inside to Barrett on the right block. Spins on Isaac, goes to the rim and scores. Lucas Barrett gets his first 2 points of the game. 54-32 Meteors. Owens dribbles into the front court. The Meteors go man-to-man. Owens to Robinson, left wing, left corner, Harlow. Dribbles, now looks above his head to Hateman. Hateman with it. Dribbles to the right elbow. Picks it up, goes in the right corner, Robinson to Hateman to Owens. Owens dribbles down the baseline. Left side, loses the basketball. First turnover for the Cardinals, and the Meteors come the other way. With it is Baird, and he traveled with the basketball as he tries to stop on the dime. He goes to the floor. He's going to be helped up by a teammate and an opponent. Hateman will inbound there by the stage here in front of us. Marissa-Coulterville continues to go man. Hateman throws it into Owens underneath the Marissa-Coulterville basket. Owens will dribble up into the front court. Throws it left side to Robinson. He holds. Throws in the left corner to Harlow. Harlow inside to Owens. Shot no good. Owens couldn't get his rebound. Marissa-Coulterville has it, and we got a foul. Looks like Gabe Owens got caught with his hands in the cookie jar because he missed the layup. Tried to get the ball back, but reached in and fouled. Come start a banking relationship with Community First Bank where you won't be disappointed. Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking with locations in Ina, Dix, Woodlawn, and 2 branches in Mount Vernon. To the free throw line in front of us will be Austin Place. He'll have the opportunity to shoot a 1-on-1 as that was the 17th foul on the Cardinals. The officials are conferring, and they talk it over. And one of them, the officials, looks at me and gives me a big smile, and I probably will hear about that after the game. As we play along, Austin Place will shoot the 1-on-1 for the Marissa-Coulterville Eagles. His free throw off the mark, rebound, and it's over the back on, or breaking the wall of verticality, as they would say, on Troy Neal, his first. So we'll take the long walk to the other end, so Christian Hollenkamp shoots the 1-on-1 on the other end. That foul was on the Meteors. 54-32, Woodlawn leads here with 4:07 to go. They're going to go to 3-0 on the season. And they will play the 3-0 Okawville Rockets tomorrow night here at Luxembourg Gymnasium in the championship of this post-Thanksgiving tournament. Hollenkamp misses the free throw. Ball goes to the floor. It's a scramble. Ball bounces around everywhere. Red jerseys, white jerseys, and Marissa comes up with the rebound. And because it became a jump ball, it became a rebound, and Marissa will keep the basketball. We'll play the other way. 4 minutes to go. The last 3 seconds seems like it's taken about 7 minutes or so because of the free throw shooting from one end to the other. Everything has been played very well tonight. The game been officiated very well by our crew from Pinckneyville, Sam Paradotta, Kevin Hicks, and Rick McCarty. With it in the front court, Chaz Phelps for the Meteors. Throws it on the right wing to Neal. Neal throws it all the way across to Greer on the left side. Had to go retrieve it by the timeline. Greer with it, dribbles to between the circles. He leaves it on the left wing to Phelps. Phelps holds above his head, dribbles down to the left wing. Throws it back out top of the keys to Knope. Knope down the lane. Shot over Robinson. No good, but a foul. Connor Knope will go to line and shoot 2 as Jake Robinson picks up his first foul. Triple threes left in the game. 54-32. Woodlawn on top. Chase Phelps will check in after the first free throw for the Woodlawn Cardinals. And Connor Knope will go to line to shoot 2 shots. Has 1 point tonight. Made 1 of 2 free throws back in the first quarter. This is the first one there as Phelps comes in for Hateman for the Woodlawn Cardinals. 54-32, Woodlawn by 22 as Dirk Miller of Marissa-Coulterville, the head coach, starting to clean his bench out a little bit. Brings in a guy that's number is not in the book. Connor Camels makes 1 out of 2. It's 54-33. Shane Whitlow goes down his bench to get Brendan Peterson to come in. He's probably going to get Christian Hollenkamp, as I suspected. So it's going to be Robinson, Webb, Peterson, Harlow, and Phelps as Shane Whitlow starts to sub down his bench, knowing there's a big game here tomorrow night. Here we go. Webb to Harlow, across the timeline to Brendan Peterson in the corner, throws it to the left, blocks A.J. Webb. Webb misses a layup, and it's rebounded by the Meteors. Webb was wide open and missed. Phelps chasing Greer. Greer has it, a three-pointer on the way from Marissa, off the mark, hits the baseline, goes out of bounds, and it'll belong to Woodlawn. Shane Whitlow is going to send in Ty Coleman. Should get him in time. They'll play on. Nope, they won't. They'll stop the clock. Ty Webb's going to come in for A.J. Webb, or Ty Coleman will come in for A.J. Webb. So it's going to be Coleman, Robinson, Peterson, Harlow, and Chase Phelps. I would say Chris Harlow will be the next one to come out of the game, as Logan Wallerman is standing by Coach Whitlow. Harlow has it across the timeline, dribbles to the top of the key, shot from 15, up and good. Chris Harlow has his first points of the game since the first quarter. He's got 4, 56-33, and Logan Wallerman will check in the next head ball. Across the timeline with it is Greer. Throws in the right corner to number 31, which is not in my scorebook either. So we're getting down to the JV kids. Turnover, Marissa-Coulterville. Going the other way is Ty Coleman on the layup, and he scores. Ty Coleman has his first points of the season. It's 58-33. Cardinals by 25 as they cruise along here to the championship game tomorrow night. Greer goes to full court, length of the court, gets the shot, no good. Ball goes to the floor. We got a tie and a struggle. Robinson and Neal tie up and go to the floor. It's going to be a foul on Troy Neal, his second, and we'll walk to the other end as that is the 10th team foul on the Marissa-Coulterville Meteors. Remember to stay tuned for the Setzer Auto Body post-game show. I'll have stats and scoring from this one, scores from around the area, as we will wrap it up here for our coverage, at least for WMIX this week at Okawville. The 104.7 FM will carry the game tomorrow night between Okawville and Woodlawn. Jake Robinson will make his first to get one more. Wallerman will come in for Harlow. And we'll take this moment to say that Coach John Krause is also the AD here. The staff and faculty of Okawville High School have been tremendous in the 3 nights here. We look forward to coming every year to Okawville and enjoyed our time here this week. Robinson hits them both at 60-33. Cardinals by 27 with 2:23 to go in the game. Phelps for the Meteors, dribbles to the right side, guarded by Coleman. Phelps throws it top of the key to number 31. No name, you don't have it in the program. Throws it out top of the key to Neal. Neal throws in the right side to Phelps. Phelps will come to the lane, throws up a right-handed shot. It's no good, hits the floor, rebounded by Marissa. Underneath, in traffic, up off the rim, no good. Neal with a shot. Woodlawn has another rebound. 60-33, Chase Phelps quickly the other way. Down the lane behind his back as he got twisted around, threw up a shot at the rim. He was fouled. And Chase Phelps, with a no-look shot, earns a trip to the free throw line to shoot 2. 1:52 to go into the contest. 60-33. Woodlawn leads as Chase Phelps will go to the line to shoot 2. Senator David Lexefeld, who the gymnasium is named after, has been here this evening taking in the basketball game. As Phelps makes the first one, Mr. Lexefeld, as coach, Lexefeld won lots of games here. Took the Okawville Rockets to state 1970 to lead 8 as Phelps misses the second. Jake Robinson has the rebound for Woodlawn. Robinson misses the putback. Shot no good by Woodlawn. They're playing Annie over on the rim. Rebound to Phelps weak side, and he's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Woodlawn had 3 opportunities of that before Phelps was fouled, and I'll digress and go back and tell the story. Mr. Lexefeld, Coach Lexefeld came here, and in 1970 took the Okawville Rockets to the Elite 8, back when there was only one class of basketball. On that team, or I should say on that staff, assistant coach, as Phelps Vincent I, was a name familiar to Woodlawn Athletics and Woodlawn Grade School General Mike McClure. Was an assistant on that team in 1970. Of course, he is legendary in junior high ranks. Coach career at Woodlawn. Phelps misses both free throws. Makes it 61-33 as we play under 1:37 to go in the contest. With the basketball, the Meteors on the left side is Conway. He is checked in. He throws up a 15-footer. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Brendan Peterson for the Cardinals. He gives it to Phelps up front to Robinson, who got behind the defense. Goes up for a shot, no good. Doesn't touch iron. Rebounded by the Meteors. Phelps for the Meteors comes across the timeline. Down the lane, he's fouled. Phelps, that would be Chaz Phelps. We have Chaz Phelps for Marissa-Coulterville and a Chase Phelps for Woodlawn in this one. That will be the 18th foul on the Cardinals, the first on Ty Coleman. And that will send Chaz Phelps to the line to shoot some free throws. Cardinals will go to 3-0 on the season. First free throw is no good. Peterson on the rebound for the Cardinals. Gets to Phelps quickly in the front court. Phelps down the lane, kicks it out right side Wallerman. He pulls into the lane, shot short. Rebound by Marissa. The Meteors going the other way. They streak down the floor. Layup up and in by Chaz Phelps for the Meteors. And it's 61-35 as we roll under a minute here in this fourth quarter. Ty Coleman going the other way for the Cardinals. Loses the dribble, turned it over. Here comes Chaz Phelps again. He's streaking with number 21. Phelps to 21 is up and in. I do not have a name on that young man. He was not listed in the program. And it's 61-37 with 30 seconds to go. Coleman will dribble across the timeline, what should be the final possession for the Cardinals. Coleman to Phelps, as Shane Whittle, I believe, is instructing the Cardinals to hold the basketball so we can wrap this one up, if I could hear him correctly. Phelps, right side to Wallerman to Phelps. He's holding on the Rocket logo. The Cardinals will go to 3-0, and we'll play the 3-0 Okawville Rockets tomorrow night at 7:30. You can hear that game on the V. Championship of this Okawville Post-Thanksgiving Tournament. The final championship game here, the final game of this tournament this year. But the Woodlawn Cardinals win tonight, 61-37 over the Marissa-Coulterville Meteors. We need to step out for a break. When we come back, the Cesar Auto Body Post-Game Show with all your scoring and stats of this one. You're listening to the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase on WMIX.
Hi, Roy Schmidt, Lincoln dealer at Ford Square, Mount Vernon. It can upload your photos, play your music, download your contacts, and even find the nearest restaurant if you're hungry. It's sync with My Lincoln Touch on the 2012 Lincoln MKX. By using your voice or simply tapping a brilliant 8-inch LCD screen, Sync with My Lincoln Touch allows you to control entertainment, phone, climate, and available navigation settings. And now, technology that will amaze you also comes with standard coverage that will comfort you, 4-year or 50,000-mile complimentary maintenance. It's time to get out and see what's new. May I suggest a test drive in a new Lincoln MKX? Lincoln, it's just not luxury, it's smarter than that. Come see us at Ford Square 51 Broadway in Mount Vernon, Illinois.
You can count on us. Yes, you can.
Hello, this is Hunt Bonin with People's National Bank. People's National Bank is a proud local family-owned bank. For over 100 years, we have been serving the people of Southern Illinois. We try our best every day to ensure that our customers get what is best for them and what they need. Stop by one of our 2 Mount Vernon locations today and see what banking with a true community bank is all about. People's National Bank, member FDIC.
Does this sound familiar?
I can't stand this job. I just wish I had time to go back to school, but with work and family...
I know. I just enrolled in Rend Lake College's evening cosmetology program. They have evening classes that will even fit into your busy schedule. You can even graduate in less than 2 years. Classes are convenient to get to, and they're in Studio RLC in Mount Vernon. They even offer financial aid.
What's it like? I've been out of school so long.
It's not your typical take notes. Listen to a lecture program. We will learn the latest styles and trends in cosmetology, and it looks like we'll have fun doing it. We'll be out on the salon floor getting hands-on experience and getting to know all kinds of people. By the time we're done, we'll be ready to jump into a new career and love our jobs for once.
Okay, how do I sign up?
I called 618-242-8459, but you can also check out their website at rlc.edu/studio RLC or stop by the RLC Marketplace in Mount Vernon.
Cesar Auto Body would like to take a moment to remind everyone driving to and from the game to drive safe and be alert. Sometimes events happen beyond your control. When it does, take your vehicle to the collision pros. Cesar Auto Body is pre-approved by most insurance companies throughout Southern Illinois. This allows them to get the parts ordered quicker, getting you back on the road faster and in showroom condition. Cesar Auto Body, 602 South Park in Cesar, or call 625-3523. That's 625-3523.
This is the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase on WMIX. The Cesar Auto Body postgame show starts now.
Welcome back to Okawville High School as the Woodlawn Cardinals improve to 3-0 on the season with a win over the Marissa-Coulterville Meteors tonight, 61-37. As the Cardinals win here tonight, they will advance to the championship game tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. against the Okawville Rockets. This is the Cesar Auto Body postgame show. They're pre-approved by most insurance companies. This means Cesar Auto Body can get your vehicle back on the road faster. Next time you have a collision, see the collision pros at Cesar Auto Body, 602 South Park in Cesar. The Woodlawn Cardinals win tonight by a score of 61-37. We need to take another break. When we come back, I'll have the stats and scoring of this one. And, of course, we'll pick Crossroads Community Hospital later on here in the Cesar Auto Body postgame show here on the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase on WMIX.
Warm up to the holiday savings at Newell Furniture in the General Store in Woodlawn. Newell Furniture has new lazy-boy recliners, glide rockers, TV consoles, Paula Deen, and more. All holiday sale price with free financing available. Plus buy one, get one half price on all your favorites at the General Store. Merry Christmas from Newell Furniture in the General Store in Woodlawn. Newell's is everyone's favorite Santa.
When you want the best, think the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois. The Orthopedic Center has the unique distinction of being one of only 2 non-academic accredited orthopedic teaching and research facilities in the state of Illinois. Our goal in education is to inspire the next generation of orthopedic surgeons. Patient care, education, and research are our core strengths. Located on Veterans Memorial Drive, Mount Vernon, and St. Mary's Good Samaritans Centralia campus. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois. Discover the difference.
A Coach House Garage is money well spent on craftsmanship that's sure to get compliments.
Don't cut corners on your garage. It adds value to your home. That's why you need to see the professionals at Coach House Garages. Choose from a variety of Coach House garage designs, or they'll build one to your design. For a dealer near you, check the yellow pages in Mount Vernon, or go online to CoachHouseGarages.com.
More than just a garage. More than just a garage. It's a Coach House.
It's amazing how versatile the Saturday Sports Show has become. What do you mean you slept in last week? Set your alarm for 8:08 this Saturday morning and tune your radio to AM 940. More Mount Vernon Rams talk, more Jefferson County talk, and more amped-up coverage of Southern Illinois sports. Hear from the best coaches, experts, and sports know-it-alls available. Sports talk worth waking up for. Saturday mornings from 8:08 till 10 a.m. on WMIX AM 940 and online at mywithersradio.com. Presented by Crossroads Community Hospital. We're worldwide. This is the Showcase on WMIX and mywithersradio.com. Presented by Community First Bank.
Welcome back to Okawville High School. Woodlawn goes to 3-0 on the season with a 61-37 win over Marissa-Coulterville. The stats in this one, the Cardinals were 18 of 40 from two-point range, 45%. They were 5 of 13 from three-point range, 38%. They go 23 of 53 from the field for 43%. For Marissa-Coulterville, 14 of 32, 44%, while 1 of 8 from the arc, 13%. They go 15 of 40 from the field for 38%. Free throw shooting tonight, it was Woodlawn 10 of 15, 67%, while it was the Meteors 6 of 13 for 46%. It was from the rebounding, Marissa-Coulterville rebounded Woodlawn 30-28. The turnovers, Okawville, or I should say Marissa-Coulterville 18. Woodlawn had 9. This is the Cesar Auto Body post-game show. Sometimes things happen in an automobile, they're beyond your control. When they do, take your vehicle to Cesar Auto Body and get you on the road quicker. And in showroom condition, Cesar Auto Body, 602 South Park in Cesar. Scoring in this one, the Meteors were led by Joey Smith with 20 points to lead the way. Vince Greer had 3. Austin placed 6. Kaz Phelps, Connor Knope, and Lucas Baird had 2 points for the Meteors. For the Woodlawn Cardinals, they had 9 players score in the game. 2 were in double figures. Gabe Owens had 16. Christian Hollenkamp had 13 to lead the way. Ty Coleman had 2. A.J. Webb 8. Chase Phelps 3. Logan Isaac 8. Jason Hateman 3. Chris Harlow 4. And Jake Robinson had 2 for the Cardinals as they win the night 61-37. We need to step out for our final break of the evening. When we come back, I will pick the Crossroads Community Hospital Player of the Game. You're listening to the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase on WMIX.
Hi, Joe David Cummins with Community First Bank. With 5 locations in Jefferson County, a 7-month 0.77% APY CD special, free checking, free internet banking, and free debit cards tied to local schools, isn't now the perfect time to move your banking relationship to a local community bank? No gimmicks, just your neighbors and friends taking care of your banking needs.
Community First Bank with locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, Dix, and Ina. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're worldwide. This is the Showcase on WMIX and MyWithersRadio.com. Presented by Community First Bank.
Welcome back to Okawville one final time as the Woodlawn Cardinals beat the Marissa-Coulterville Meteors 61-37. You're listening to the Setzer Auto Body post-game show. They remind you to drive safe on the way home from the night's game. Next time you have an accident, see the collision pros at Setzer Auto Body to get back on the road faster. Setzer Auto Body, 602 South Park in Setzer. It's that time of the show where we have to pick the Crossroads Community Hospital Player of the Game, and that will be Gabe Owens. He had 16 points tonight to lead the way for the Cardinals. He had 10 in the first half, 6 in the second half to make the Cardinals' record go to 3-0. So we select Gabe Owens as your Crossroads Community Hospital Player of the Game. Well, everything's done. Everybody's gone home, but basically me and one of the Okawville assistant coaches here tonight as he's out here shooting around. That would be Jackie Smith. He's getting some late-night shooting in, so time for me to get on the road. And before we do, I need to thank my engineer back at the studio, Jesse Clark, for getting me on and off the air perfectly tonight, as they always do back at the studio, and remind you of some other scores going on. Woodlawn girls tonight, the high school beat North Clay 60-58, and the grade school boys of Woodlawn beat Outright Bell Rive 59-25. One final time, I'm Danny Czerwinski signing off from Luxafell Gymnasium in Okawville, where Woodlawn wins tonight 61-37 for all the good folks at Withers Broadcasting. Thank you, and have a good evening.
Thank you for listening to the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase, sponsored by Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking. The Jefferson County Basketball Showcase is also sponsored in part by Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be. The Collision Pros at Setzer Auto Body, Newell Furniture, and the General Store in Woodlawn, Ren Lake College. It's time. Visit your virtual counselor at rlc.edu. And by Coach House Garages, Ford Square, King City Chrysler. You can count on us, the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois. State Farm agent Scott Owens. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And People's National Bank. For inside information before, during, and after the game, follow us on Twitter at 94sports or like WMIX Sports on Facebook. We are your home for news, talk, sports, and today's hot country. WMIX.